Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia. Today we're going to take you on a tour of this 2022 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross all-wheel drive. This is a really neat looking kind of crossover SUV-ish. You're going to see what I mean when we get to the side here. But yeah, the purpose of this video is to take you on a tour of the interior and exterior condition, as well as tell you some of the great features that you're going to get if you purchase this Mitsubishi from us here at Clarington Kia. So what is underneath the hood? We have a 1.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. It's going to get great fuel economy. This is a small SUV, so you don't need a big 2.5 liter 4-cylinder. This 1.5 has got plenty of jam to get up and go. And as I mentioned, it is connected to an all-wheel drive, powertrain. So that way it's great for Ontario winters like we are having now. Now that we're at the side, have a look. This raked roof on the back, how it slopes down really low, gives it that real crossover feel, but you've got lots of room on the inside, and you're gonna see that when we get to that in a minute. Now, as we do this video, if there's dings, dents, scratches, I will pause, zoom in, show you so that way you know. But here we have great looking 18-inch alloy wheels on the Eclipse Cross. Most of the time you're gonna get like a 17 or a 16-inch wheel, but on this one you get an 18-inch, which looks really, really nice. And then check out this electric blue paint. It looks fantastic. It's a great color, really suits this vehicle. Turn signal indicators in the side view mirror, just a little chip on the mirror. That's from somebody carelessly, unfortunately, opening their door on that. Not a big deal. Taking a step back, again, that cool crossover raked roof, which you're gonna see when we get to the inside. Now, as we came across here, I did notice this. So there's a little bit of minor cosmetic damage just right there and right there. Right, so it looks like somebody just gently kind of scuffed into something there. So ask the salesperson when you call if this is bothering you, what it would cost to just refinish the back corner of this bumper. It's not going to be terribly expensive to get it refinished. So if you wanted something like that done, you could ask them how much that would be. Otherwise, I'd just leave it. Not a big deal. We've got this cool looking boomerang rear tail light. And then right across the back, we have Eclipse Cross, that great looking badge there. And then the super all-wheel drive control. Mitsubishi does a very good job with their all-wheel drive, hence the super all-wheel drive, but it's a really very good competitor for one of the best all-wheel drive systems available. Now, as we open up the hatch, you'll see what I mean as far as cargo space. There's lots of cargo space back here. Tons of room. We've got a split folding rear seat as well, so you can fold down both of those to get a flat cargo system and load this up. But this is what I mean. Look at this kind of, when you see it from the side, right? It's got that crossover feel for sure. Now, as we come around to the passenger side, everything looking nice and neat and tidy over here. You get a little bit better idea of that electric blue paint with this lighting over here versus the other side. And then take a look at these great headlights here. Look at this. So a really nice looking design in the front, and then we got the driving lights down below. This big chrome boomerang piece on the front. And then it kind of blends all into this front grille with that Mitsubishi badge. But they've done a great job of the design of this car. Looks very sporty. And then let's go take a look at the interior now. Start off with the back seats here. Lots of room in the back. Reclining rear seats. You can see that other farther side is sitting up a little bit more. This one here is reclined back really nice. No rips, no tears, stains or burns. This is a non-smoker vehicle too. It smells fantastic. So you don't have to worry about it being a smoker's car, which most people do not like. Driver and passenger seat, those are also in great shape. We have a height adjustable driver's seat, so you can sit up nice and tall. Give you a little bit better view of the passenger one as well. All right, now we'll hop in. All right, so now that we're here, we've got a couple safety features to review. So we've got forward emergency braking. We've got a rear view camera on this vehicle. We have the blind spot mirror up top there as well. So some good safety features to have. Our Bluetooth and radio controls on the left, cruise control on the right. And then in the center display here, you'll see 96,513 kilometers. You can go through and manipulate this display a little bit more to show a couple different features if you like. Looking down the center stack here, give you a quick view and then we'll get into a couple of little things here. So we've got our multimedia system, XM satellite radio, AM, FM, of course, all that great stuff. We've got our phone, our info for the vehicle here. So it gives you some information that you might want to see as far as maintenance, fuel consumption, the history of the vehicle, etc. When we put it into reverse, got a nice clear rear view camera as well, so making backing up nice and simple. And then we have climate control for the front passenger, so automatically adjust the interior temperature to that setting. Our eco mode, 2 USB ports, the driver and passenger heated seat, and then the super handling all-wheel drive lock button. You can lock that all-wheel drive system if you'd like, just to be a little bit more certain, but you really don't have to. I mean, it does a great job with the super handling all-wheel drive to know when it needs to be on, when it needs to be off. And then the last but not least, what we're going to review here is what Clarington Kia has done to this vehicle to get it ready for sale. We've done the inspection on it, done a 4-cylinder oil change. We've changed the engine air filter, the cabin air filter. We replaced the front wipers, and I'm going to guess the rear wipers before I get to the next page. Yeah, there it is, rear wiper. A front and rear brake service, and we've done the brake fluid flush. Those do not need to be done for safety, but we take care of that here, as well as the air filter, so that way you've got a great vehicle. And then you can see here we spent $1,083 on this vehicle to get it ready for sale. Of all of that, we probably only need to spend $200 or $300 to pass the safety, but we like to make sure the maintenance is up to date, so that way when you take this home and you come in for service, it's a nice, easy, quick oil change and you're out. You don't have to worry about brakes and tires and other things that, you know, maybe did or didn't pass. It's all taken care of here at Clarington Kia. So this 2022 is available at claringtonkia.ca or right here in the heart of Bowmanville. We are just a short drive from pretty much anywhere in central Ontario, whether it is Kingston, Niagara Falls, Barrie. We're about an hour away from pretty much everything. It's a great spot to be. It's a great place to buy a used vehicle. And you can find this Eclipse Cross here at Clarington Kia. We look forward to seeing you either in store or online. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.